So I'm going to be kicking off a series here where I'm just going to be testing these models so that you don't have to. So we're going to use this control, this key. So it's basically a prompt to create a website. And we'll use this prompt for this model. I mean, today we'll be using Codex CLI 5.1. But then in the coming days, there are going to be a bunch of new models. So Gemini 3 is coming out tomorrow, I think, maybe the day after. And then I think Grok 5 is coming out soon as well. Although Grok doesn't have a command line interface tool, I guess maybe we could test it in Cursor or something like that. So we'll see how it goes. But there's a lot of, obviously, models to test, a lot of stuff, a lot of updates changing all the time. And so I just thought it would be good to use this same key. So here's the key. We're going to go over, and I already have a folder that we're going to CD into called 5.1 test. And then we're going to call codex. We're going to allow, and then we're going to set the approvals to full access. And we're going to just give it this prompt. So let's paste it in. And then it's going to fire off. So I'm going to close our model key here. I guess I'll put it over here to the... Okay, so it took a couple minutes. It took 5 minutes and 16 seconds. Another thing we'll test with each one of these is we'll also prompt it let's do the localhost. So we'll CD back into our folder again, call codex again, go to approvals, give it full access and say start localhost and give me a URL to test. And we'll do this for each model that comes out. Oh, okay. It didn't struggle at all. Sometimes it actually honestly struggles with that, funny enough. Okay, so now actually I have ChatGPT Atlas as well here. It's kind of fun. So type this in, see how it did. Okay, so you can see the prompt up here. This is awesome. Okay. So it really likes these gradients. I noticed 5.1 for sure. I've noticed this issue as well with these icons being like thin, and it tries to like make custom icons almost, and they just look really off. But some spacing. So this is just good. I mean, with every single time we use a different model or there's a major update, we'll try this with Claude Code and everything too. But, it's just little things, right? Like spacing issues, obviously. It's the services page that I created. A lot of times the button text is bad, like the contrast between the text and the button background. So that's always something that's interesting to look at. I did ask it to make like a full blog. Didn't really do that, but and it seems to have, I don't know, that's just with like the form styling. I feel like it's always messed up like this. But overall pretty good, right? So this is the desktop, obviously. Let's test the breakpoint. So you can see the nav bar kind of falls apart here. It looks a little weird for mobile. It's a good start though, right? Like it builds a good skeleton. And does it do a sitemap? Oh, I don't even know. Maybe you can't do a sitemap actually in localhost, can you? But yeah, so overall, this is kind of what it did. So we'll see. Hopefully, we can run Gemini CLI and test that as well versus see how that does against this. But this was one-shotting it's not bad, but it's still far from perfect, right? So let me know what you guys think though.